Hey friends, just a heads up. In this show, we touch on mental health and some other heavier topics. Nothing too intense, but we want you to take care of yourself and those who may be listening with you. Also, all opinions are our own and not affiliated with 21 Pilots in any way. Listen with care, and thanks for being here.
All right, what are we talking about tonight?
All the things on this page. We're still doing notes here.
Yeah.
The last what do they call that? What hour? What's the hour?
The witching hour?
No.
The 11th hour?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, why? What's so bad about the 11th hour?
Because at midnight you turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, but that's the 12th hour, isn't it?
Yeah, so you're doing all the things
so wouldn't it be up
in the
until
11th
the
hour.
12th hour?
At the 11th hour, I was cramming and doing all these things.
But at the 11th hour, I still have another hour.
Yeah, you're not trying to get it done by the 11th hour. You're trying to.
Sorry.
Easy. What's going on over there?
My thingy feels very not stable.
Can you fix your thingy, please? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Red leather, yellow leather. I can't do that anyway.
Check 1, 2. Yes, yes, yes. I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot in sound checks. Not check 1, 2. That's like frowned upon. Now it's like yes, yes, yes.
That's
room
weird.
is big. Here we are in the room. Yes, loud.
What?
I don't know.
That's weird.
No. Okay.
All right, moving on.
Are
to
you
the show.
ready? Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Putting on a podcast.
Oh my lord!
It's like a banger over here. I was fist
Jeez.
bumping.
Yeah, you were. You were like in der club over there.
We all fam. Hey, welcome back to Clickbait. Here we are again, another week, bringing you all the good times, all the good
Yes.
things.
All
Hey,
the things.
guess what? We're like a week and a day away from live music again.
I know. I can't wait to see what the set list is.
What's it called again? The
iHeartRadio Alter Ego.
Alter Ego. Yeah, there's some good bands playing at that thing. I would have loved to gone to that show.
Well, I went to try to get us tickets, but it was sold out. So
Yeah, I have no interest in going back to LA so soon.
yeah,
but
not really. Yeah,
Green Day and 21 Pilots, and I can't remember the other ones, but they seemed good.
it was good stuff.
Yeah, really good stuff. Well, anyway, welcome back. Thanks for being here, everyone, or welcome to if you're brand new. We do have some new listeners, I think, that I saw in the listener interaction portion that we'll get to a little bit later. But yes,
We do.
I'll say from the beginning, I'm under the weather. I have the super flu bug, whatever.
You are
so
always under the weather.
I know, man.
You don't have the super flu.
No,
bug.
I don't know. I don't know what I have. I just have a little
You
congestion.
have the man cold, is what you have.
How dare you?
You do.
I think it's worse than
You're
that.
like always sick.
I'm actually going to the doctor this time, so I think that
are.
it's worse than the man bug.
I don't know.
That's mean. You shouldn't say that. That's hurtful, uncalled for.
I'm sorry.
This is a show about mental health, sort of adjacent, and you're hurting me.
I'm sorry.
So I don't like that. And listeners, please speak up, especially the Spotify, who are my group. Let her know how mean and uncalled for that was.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we jump right into things?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
All right. Well, this trying to find stuff to talk about is getting really difficult.
I know. We're talking about my man cold over
They're
here.
getting very quiet.
They've been quiet.
I know.
Not getting quiet.
Well, no, because we've had like Felix's birth, and then it's Christmas.
yeah, we had the
the
Yoo-Hoo pick.
Yoo-Hoo pick. So we've had like a couple of things, but like this week it was silence.
We didn't even get a Merry Christmas post from the Josephs, like a Christmas cardy type.
We did
thing,
not. That is correct. We did not.
which I think is kind of a bummer. Like, what's
It
going
is a
on over there,
bummer.
guys?
Maybe they just are really tired. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know, but it's getting difficult. So I'm trying to find other ways to fill this space that aren't boring.
I feel bad that Josh is going right back out on the road with the new baby.
I know,
You
but
know?
they have like a month in between of the next one and then several months after that. So
Yeah, just feel bad for him.
I know.
You know, it's hard to be away from the baby that early.
I know. It's just one show though.
Yeah. Well, I have something that's worth talking about, I think.
Let's do it.
I said it last episode that if all goes well by the end of the weekend and by the time we record again, we record on Sundays more or less. So today's Sunday as we do this, we far exceeded what I thought would happen. We have like almost 10,500 downloads.
Wow.
They just keep like piling on. And, you know, I'm not trying to brag about that or anything. I just think it's really cool because we've done really no actual marketing. We don't do any like sponsored ads for socials. We haven't told our family to tell your grandma, to tell your dog, to tell your grandma's dog within our own group. You know, we tell all of you to do that, but this is like all organic people we don't even know.
I know.
And it's super cool because we've produced 34 episodes. This is episode 35. And if you look up the stats and stuff that are out there about what makes a successful podcast, our numbers are in there. So I think like we're successful. We didn't even try to be or want to be necessarily. We just wanted to do this for the music. So it's really cool.
Just for fun. You know, I have this down a little bit later on in the notes, but I think I'm going to put it here because it makes more sense. We need our listeners. We need your help because there's groups like Facebook groups, for example, where I would love to just post that we have a podcast. And the sad thing is we don't make money on this. Like, yes, I'm promoting our podcast, but like not for the gain of anything.
Yeah. And we never really plan to either.
Like we're not getting anything from it. It's just for fun. And I'd like to get the word out that we have this podcast. And so I try to put it on groups like Facebook, and all the admins like deny it because they think I'm promoting myself, which I guess technically I am.
Yeah.
But I want to tell them like there's a new Facebook moms clique.
Ooh.
It's just for moms. And I wanted to just put in there like, hey, while you guys are driving to school or doing the stuff you do, there's a podcast out there that we do that we'd love to have you listen to.
Yeah, it's family friendly.
But
it's clean.
They keep denying my posts. I've tried to like, hey, just want to let you guys know, like try to keep it super short. Nothing. They won't let me put it out there. And it's frustrating because like I said, we don't get anything from this. I'm not getting any sponsors or getting any money. I'm just trying to let people know. And the admins don't have, you can't message them. They're like blanked out.
Yeah, we don't have
So I can't even ask the admins, like, what can I do to let people know about this podcast then?
Right. We don't have a Patreon or an OnlyFans or anything. We're not.
Yeah.
Well, I think OnlyFans is a little something different.
OnlyFans.
Anyway, whatever. we don't have any of that like pay for more content thing.
Yeah.
Like, we're not, we don't plan to do that. It's ad free. It's free to obtain on your airwaves.
Yeah.
So like, I don't get it. I hate it
and
when
then
they do
like
that.
I tried to also put it on Reddit today, and it did this whole like, oh, it's not going to post it because it's self-promoting. And so I was like, well, what the heck? So anyway, back to what I was saying. We need our listeners' help. We need you guys to post in the groups because it's like cool for everyone else to post someone else. You know what I mean? Like somebody be like, oh, look at this great thing I bought off of Sally from Etsy. Here's Sally's link. And it's totally fine for people to do that. You can't self-promote, but other people can promote you.
Yeah.
So please get the word out. There's a lot of people like Marper, for example, is really good about reposting our stuff.
Yeah.
So
thanks, Marper.
Repost our stuff, or if you're in a group, in a 21 Pilots group, let them know about the podcast. That would be super helpful. We want more friends to talk to.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Like you said, we're not trying to do this for money but what's rewarding and like a paycheck to us is when I see those numbers every day. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah. People care about what we're doing. And like, listen, it's not poor us. It does take a little time to do this.
It does. Yeah.
Production or whatever, but I enjoy it. We enjoy it. So it's not a big deal. We're not saying, that. I'm really proud of our numbers. I'm proud of the listener base that we have, the fan base.
Yeah, that's true.
When we started this, I kind of knew it would be like that because it's a niche group, and I haven't disappointed. So thank you. And let's just keep it going. And what I would really love to see out of our listener interactions is give us some things you want to hear us talk about.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because I will say, and I'll get to this later with my interactions, is some people just like us. They don't care about the content necessarily. I think they like the content too, but we did have some comments that said, you guys are just really good at this. Humbly, thank you very much. It's not why we set out to do this. We're just two regular people. But thanks for saying that. I feel like they would listen to us if we talked about other stuff too. So maybe.
Well, I don't think we should talk about other stuff, but sure.
No, I mean, keep it in the lane of music related, maybe do some
Stay in your lane,
reactions,
boy.
whatever, and how, just broaden it a little bit.
Sure.
Because like your point opening the show, finding stuff to talk about when they're quiet is challenging. So
Yeah.
maybe.
But like we said, our episodes might just get shorter.
Yeah, but if you guys have anything you want to hear, you think that it would be cool to hear from us, maybe we'll do it.
Yeah.
So let us know.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had talked about in the beginning when we first started this podcast about how we don't want to necessarily say who we are and put ourselves out there because anxiety is real. It's a thing. It's a real thing. And I, for some reason, am experiencing social anxiety getting worse and worse for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I put a post out there because it occurred to me as I was trying to explain to one of my doctors that my social anxiety is so bad that sometimes I don't really even want to go like to the grocery store where I know there's going to be a lot of people. And then I might have to interact with people, or I might have to say something, or like doing orders I like to do online because I don't want to say into the speaker what I want to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how ludicrous it is that I don't want to go to the grocery store, but I will be in a pit elbow to elbow with a bunch of people I don't know, jumping up and down and screaming my lungs out.
Well, I have a thought on that in a second,
okay.
But no, go ahead. Continue.
So I did a post about it the other day, and I just said, how do I explain that I don't want to go to the grocery store, but I will do this?
Yeah.
And I just put a bunch of pictures of us crammed into the pit for all of these things. And the messages that I got from people were like, because that's our community, because it's like, these are people, even though we don't know them, we do know them.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to just take a little moment to thank this community and the, like, what's the word? I guess the embracing that everybody gives each other, and the grace that everybody gives each other.
Yeah.
When we're in those moments, just knowing that the person next to you is probably experiencing the same situation that you're experiencing, and all of the messages that I got about, oh, we see you and this is so real, and just made me feel like I'm not alone.
Yeah.
So it was lovely.
It's
I
really
just wanted
incredible.
to take a moment to express that.
I just wanted to, before everyone slides in the DMs, we need to set the scene because, grocery stores are regional, and maybe wherever you all live, you have Food Lion or Albertsons or Vaughn's. I don't know.
Okay.
We have this thing here in the Northeast called Market Basket. And that's where we go. There's a couple options like Stop and Shop and whatever, but Market Basket is the cheapest. You get more for your dollar. So they say. And because of that, it is absolute madness.
Well,
on the weekends.
I don't think that's the only thing. It's because ours is like the only one within a very large radius.
But what I've heard from people that live in other towns is they're all like that. It's just Market Basket.
We've been to a few
is
that aren't as bad as ours.
bananas. And my Northeast clique that's listening, shout it out. You know what we're talking about. Market Basket is an experience, especially if you go on a weekend or before a storm. It is, wow.
Yeah.
I think people without diagnosed anxiety could have an attack.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's not great.
So I think, that's fair for that. But I get what you're saying, how it's like this community. And I stumbled upon something on Instagram that I think might explain why.
Why Market Basket's so bad?
No, definitely not. I can't.
Oh.
There's no words for that.
Why it's a community?
Yeah, this community feeling.
Okay, let's hear it.
You know how there's pretty much introvert, extrovert, and amnivert, I believe?
I've never heard that before in my life.
Amnivert's kind of like a hybrid of both, like an omnivore, if you will. But psychiatrists now recognize a new personality type that I think fits the clique perfectly.
Oh.
And it's called Otrovert.
Oh.
Would you like to hear what it's about?
I would absolutely love to hear what this is about.
The term Otroverts refers to people who aren't purely introverts or extroverts, but fall somewhere in between. They adapt their behavior depending on the situation and people around them, sometimes being quiet and withdrawn, other times outgoing and social. They recharge with alone time, but also enjoy connecting with others, especially the right people. That's the key here. and feel most balanced with a mix of solitude and meaningful interactions.
Okay.
It also goes on to say that it essentially matches the well-known personality type of ambiverts. Sorry, I said that wrong, I guess. Who flexibly show traits of both introversion and extroversion. But in contrast, the Otrovert, which was recently coined by Rami Kaminsky, who is a psychiatrist, it describes something different. Individuals who chronically feel like outsiders, valuing emotional independence and deep one-on-one connections over fitting into groups, even when they're socially skilled. It seems that this term is a casual or alternative label for that ambivert experience. So for me, at least,
I like that.
This is how I feel. Like if I'm around.
Yeah, I did say that was you perfectly.
Yeah, like sometimes you're quiet and withdrawn. So I kind of adapt to that and do that. I can fit into a situation when I need to, but I feel like all of us in the clique are kind of like this, like leave me alone unless I'm with my people.
And we feel like outsiders.
We do.
A lot.
And it's like, stay away from me. I need my space unless I'm with my people. And then please crowd me, hang on me, sweat on me, whatever.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You know? So I just found that interesting. Thought it applied here. And I would
sure.
say that, yeah, I'm definitely an Otrovert.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
What's next? Do you want me to put this in here? My 11th hour?
Yeah, go for it.
Just a note about kind of, we're talking about mental health and anxiety. I heard Oldie Station in the car today, and that hasn't come across the playlist shuffle in a while. Just really listened to it, and it made me think about when they released it with the video and what Tyler said afterwards. And then I watched it again tonight before I added it to the notes, and it still gets me choked up every time. Like him saying we deserve to know where he's at and how he got here on his journey. The fact that he feels like his fans deserve to know that, I think is awesome. Like, we don't even deserve you,
Right.
We're just regular people and you're sharing this amazing gift with us. But the fact that you would do that and be so open about something like that, but it's also just heartbreaking to me. Like the guy's been through a lot, and you even see it when the camera pans out, when he's kind of done saying that statement, that Josh is just kind of sitting there, like kind of quiet too. Like he knows, he feels it too. He's either been through his own type of stuff or he's been through it with Tyler.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I think it's both.
It's heavy,
Yeah. I can't listen to that song too much.
I love the song.
I put it as our own family's personal yearbook post that I like to do every year about how our year was. I put it as our background song.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's one of my favorites, and I feel so lucky that we got to see it live. But it's hard to listen to.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's a hard one.
It's hard to listen to when you put that context behind it from the writer himself as well, Yeah. I appreciate that he was thinking of the fan base, and it was kind of like an update letter to us, but it still really speaks to.
It's interesting because
been through a lot, and now here I am.
It's not one that I would say, like, if I could pick songs that I was like, oh yeah, that is 100% me, and I feel when I hear it that it's me. Like Garbage, for example, is one that like I truly just connect with. Or Guns for Hands, I always say that one. But that is the one song that consistently makes me cry every time I hear it. Like I can't sing along with it because like it'll make my voice crack and go all weird when I sing. Yeah. So like I even talking about it right now, my eyes are tearing up. So like that's one song, even though I wouldn't pick it as one that I connect well with. I connect with it wholeheartedly, but it's not one that I'm like, oh yeah, that's my song,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I hear you.
Anyway, all right. Let's get some happy news.
We got an anniversary in the house.
We do. Well, yes, we have an anniversary and a birthday.
Yes.
So I guess we'll go with the anniversary since you said it first. Congratulations to Josh and Debbie.
Yes.
6 years on New Year's Eve. Congratulations. And their little life and little family is growing. And what is that for?
I don't know. Just maybe a celebratory dive into the pool.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't have like
the slosh of the champagne, maybe?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, so congratulations. I think that's really awesome. And I've been loving seeing their family grow. And
you got to get through next year. That's when people get itchy. The 7-year itch. You got to get through it. And then once you're past 7, it's all downhill. I'm always itchy. I got bad skin, but I think that I really feel like 7 years is like a good, like once you get past that, it's like smooth sailing. It's easy.
Is it like giving birth when you get to 7 centimeters? You're golden.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's something to
I think
that.
It's 6 actually, but
yeah, there's something to that 7-year itch, term or whatever that I feel like for us, especially once you got past that, it was like, there's still the bumps in the road. It's life's a roller coaster, but like, I don't know. It seemed easier after 7 years.
I'm not itchy at all. Haven't ever been.
Yeah. Great.
All right. Also, Self-Titled is 16 years old.
Yeah, that's incredible.
16.
I had some thoughts about this.
Oh.
First of all, 16.
Oh gosh, lots of clapping going on.
I don't know, man. Like it's when our band started, but I almost want to be like 21 Pilots, which is our band for like us, started with Vessel. Like,
yeah.
Because I saw a clip.
Well, not even regional at best?
No, because I can't make up my mind. Like I heard a song from that today and I can't make up my mind like who's playing or whether anyone's playing drums. It's just like so, and nobody knows. And that's a good segue. The clip I saw was them still as a trio playing Ode to Sleep, which is at the time when they were still a trio would have been from Regional at Best, not Vessel. And it was just like, it was just weird. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't know these people, so I feel really bad saying this, but like Chris, the drummer, looks like me, like just an average dude with thinning hair and kind of a belly, like no rock star
Tyler
vibes.
Looks like your next door neighbor with his little button-up shirts. And
there's like zero rock star vibes. It truly looked like a beginning band like project.
Yeah, sure.
And then, there's that video that goes around about Tyler kind of talking about when they got signed. I just saw that video again the other day. And he says that he met Josh and he needed someone to like transform his vision. Yeah. And he said his vision kind of happened by accident, but when he met Josh, it really transformed it because he beat the crap out of his instruments and just really brought that vibe. Yeah. And so for me, like I love Self-Titled. I love the music, but I the band that we're here.
I hear you.
The reason we have a podcast, the reason why we love them starts with Vessel. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's hard it's hard to give it the love it deserves and recognize it as a thing.
No, I can hear that. And actually I was doing some research because I was going to give a little bit of like history on it, but then decided I wasn't going to. I'm thinking I want to do it more as like a lore deep dive because there's actually quite a lot to talk about. Yeah. But there are actually quite a few songs where it's literally just Tyler mixing. So like Chris isn't even playing any drums on it. Right. There's nobody playing any instruments really. It's just Tyler singing and like mixing his own stuff and doing like pre-programmed like pop drums in there. So it is interesting when you pick it apart like that. I think it it deserves its place in the world of 21 Pilots because it's called literally 21 Pilots. Yeah. So definitely deserves a place, and there's tons of songs on it that people love and that I enjoy. So anyway, yes. So it is 16 years old. It's pretty crazy to think it was 16 years old.
It's really weird to me that like I was listening to Guns for Hands, the regional best version, right? And I can tell that's Josh's drumming. Sure. But then there's other songs on regional best that either, like you said, were just mixes or
not regional at best.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Self-Titled.
Because I didn't know that Josh. I don't know if he performed everything on, like I said, because the trio is still performing.
From what I read, he came in as production was wrapping up. So I think there's some things that he was able to go in and do some production on, which is why his name's in the credits. Yeah. But I don't know. Didn't we talk about this last week? Yeah. That I didn't want to say too much because I wasn't sure exactly and I couldn't get a definitive answer. Yeah. Still can't. Like which ones specifically he played on. But anyway,
I think it's just a kind of closing note. It's appropriate for this band though that has so much mystery and lore. Right. That we have this kind of mysterious piece that's pre-Josh, I guess. Because if you really listen, a lot of the Self-Titled songs influenced future songs and all that. So it's important. Sure. Yeah. But it just doesn't feel right. It feels weird. Yeah. I don't know why.
I get it. I hear you. Yeah. Let's talk about the end of the year charts, shall we? They always come out right at the end of the year. Obviously, that's why they're called end of the year charts. Yeah. Just the top songs of this, top artists of that, right? So I was just really happy this year to see them on so many of these charts. So like some of them, Chart Data Poll on Twitter put them as number 19 on the top artists of 2025. And City Walls was number 45 on the best songs of 2025. They actually cited that City Walls had made $160,000 in sales by the end of the year. And I just want to remind everybody, that's 3 months.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It came out in September.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy.
That is good.
That's really good.
Here I am bragging about 10,000 downloads for, 8 months. And they had 160,000 in
Well, we
3
also
months.
don't have a band and we're not
Yeah,
famous. So
we're pretty great though.
I mean, sure. All right. Alt 987, it's a radio station, had them as, oh, and by the way, they're the radio station that had their interview right before Breach was released. They had them as number 22 for City Walls and number 16 for The Contract in the top 25 alt songs of 2025. And actually, very cool, they posted all of the lists from 2015 on, and 21 Pilots was on the list at least once since 2015. Some of the years they were on there 2 times. I believe 1 year where they were on there 3 times. So that was kind of cool. And then they were number 1 with Stressed Out in 2015. That was kind of cool.
Nice. How's Drum Show not part of this?
I know. I don't know. I
Maybe
guess
not
maybe
enough
got forgotten.
time. Yeah.
Was it released as a radio single?
Well, remember that's the one that Tyler said that our
This
next
is
single,
radio.
whatever that means, comes out.
Oh, I don't remember.
And so I don't know if it was because
Was it on
people
the
were.
radio?
Remember that was when people were guessing about the single, like what's the next single going to be?
Yeah.
And then
I don't know.
Tyler released his letter and talking about how proud he is of Josh.
The letter.
And in that letter, he said our next single, and then in parentheses, whatever that means nowadays. So I don't know if he.
Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
it
it
just
wasn't.
hasn't had radio
Yeah.
play. I don't know. They were also on several other like alt radio charts with both of those songs, obviously. But I just wanted to point out something really quick. They have now joined an elite club. They are tied with, let's see, who is it? Cage the Elephant and Green Day for 13 number 1 hits on Billboard's alternative airplay.
Wow, that's pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
surprised by Cage the Elephant.
I know, it was interesting. But the Red Hot Chili Peppers hold the record for the most number 1 hits. But like I said, and then so they had 15, and then Linkin Park has 14. And then they're now tied with Cage the Elephant, Green Day, and 21 Pilots with 13.
Nice. I'll take third
Number
place.
ones
Yeah.
on the alternative play charts.
I love that.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a poll to talk about.
Oh, okay.
What? You sound like you want to stop me.
No, I like talking about polls.
All right. So this was a poll that was on Twitter.
X.
I'm going to say Twitter
Okay.
because that's what everybody else says.
Yeah.
And before I go into the results of these polls and like where we fall within the results, I just want to remind everyone, Twitter is a completely different world. The Twitter click is a very different click than even at a concert, I would say.
Yeah. It's really bizarre.
So some of these results are like, what? Like very confusing. And like a lot of people, where I found this, I went back and found the poll, but where I found out about the poll was on the Facebook click, which is also a completely different group of people.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were very confused by some of the answers. And then when somebody pointed out, well, this was put out on Twitter, they were like, oh, okay.
You know what's weird is it's not a completely different group of people. These are all the same people. They take on like an alter ego depending on what platform they're on.
Right.
It's
I
like,
get
oh, this
it,
is
but
my Twitter persona.
So you know how they always say Facebook is for like older people?
Yeah.
It's like that. Like Twitter is for like the super cool, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah. Young.
Hipster
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first question that they asked was, how old are you? And I would like to say that our age group isn't even on the chart.
Like it wasn't available?
It's like not even on there. The oldest
Great.
they went up to was 35.
Wow. Thanks, Twitter.
And that was 2.9% of people that answered. 100 people answered 31 to 35. So we are not even on the chart. So that makes me feel great to just start out of the gate. The biggest age group. You want to guess what the biggest percentage of how old the biggest percentage of people are?
That like you can choose from?
Like, what's the biggest age group? I'll give you the groups, and you can tell me how many people you think were in the most.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, you know what I mean? So 18 to 21, 22 to 25, 26 to 30, 31 to 35. I'm sorry, I missed 14 to 17.
22 to 25.
22 to 25 you think was the biggest?
Yeah.
You were close. No, it was 18 to 21.
Okay.
With 34.2% of answerers
Okay.
in that age group. That was 1,293 people said that they were in the 18 to 21 age group. But 495, 13% of them were the 14 to 17.
Wow.
That's interesting to me.
That's wild. What was the question we're answering? Was
How
it
old are
21
you?
Pilots related? No, this
Yeah,
poll.
these are all 21 Pilots related
So, like,
questions.
the biggest age group, most of them were 2 years old when the band was created, and they have an opinion.
Apparently.
Great. All right.
All right. So there's other questions like what continent are you from? Most of them were from North America. There was one asking if you were part of the LGBTQA plus community, and overwhelmingly the majority said yes. 67% of people said yes to that.
Interesting.
Now, what gender are you was the question. Do you think it's going to be mostly female, mostly male, mostly non-binary, or mostly other?
Other.
You think it's mostly other?
Mm-hmm.
No. It is mostly female.
Okay.
49.8%
All right.
were female. 26.3% were male.
Okay.
And then 19% non-binary and other.
Okay.
Okay. This is where we're going to get to the fun stuff. What is your favorite album? So what would you say is your favorite album?
Oh, gosh. I was thinking, it's interesting you say this. I was thinking about putting together like a game or something that had to do with albums. And like if you could only listen to one for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, God.
And how my answer
I can't do
would
that.
be so different now that Clancy and Breach came out.
I can't do that.
I know. My favorite album. Oh, my goodness.
I know that one's really difficult.
I gotta.
How about this? What do you think was the majority answer first?
Blurry Face.
You think Blurry Face was the majority answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what would you say is yours?
I feel like such a new stupid fan for saying this, but I got to give it to Breach. It just musically, it's incredible.
Okay. I'm feeling Breach as well. I'm feeling
before
Breach right
that
now.
though, like before that came out, I would have said Trench.
Oh, for you.
For me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Blurry Face only got 5%
Really?
of people. I totally thought that
Although,
would be.
yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that because
So
like
the highest. No, I would have said that too, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
the fans in quotes don't like Stressed Out and all the things
Right.
that got us here. Unfortunately.
So the highest is Trench
Okay, I can see
with
that.
21.6%,
Nice.
followed by Clancy with 19.6%.
Mm-hmm.
Then, let's see, Vessel with 19. Then Breach with 16.3. Then, oh, this is interesting. Self-titled. But get this, Scaled and Icy
Wow, really?
with 5.6% is above Blurry Face with 5.1%.
Yeah, well, that's for reasons I just said.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then Regional at Best would be the least favorite.
This silly fan base likes to forget about where we came from and what got us here, which would be Stressed Out
All right.
and Ride.
This is funny. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's not funny. So they asked what your least favorite album was, and I was reading it wrong, and I thought it was Scaled and Icy. I'm like, that's weird because they just said the least that Regional at Best,
Yeah.
the least amount of people. So yes, Regional at Best took it away. Let's see here.
Who put together this poll? Is it a reputable source or just some?
It's just a fan. Just a fan on Twitter.
Yeah,
But I mean, they got thousands of people to answer.
That's
so
pretty good.
I feel like it's a good sample.
it is good.
All right. They went through like what your favorite song off of every album is. So we don't need to go through every single one of those
No, we
unless you want to.
No.
But I was just going to, let's see. It looks like Taxi Cab for Self-Titled.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Everyone
Forest
says that,
for
yeah.
Regional at Best.
Yep,
I
easy.
think 20%. Yeah. So it's hard to see with they're like circles,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to see sometimes. But for Vessel, it is Holding On to You.
Okay.
For Blurry Face, ooh, what do you think it was for Blurry Face? Just out of curiosity.
Fairly local.
Fairly local. Let's see. Fairly local. No, that was 5%. It is. Are you all right?
Yeah. Jeez.
It is Message Man, followed very closely by Heavy Dirty Soul.
Okay. All right.
Then we have. Let's see. What do you think it was for Trench? It's so hard because I can't sometimes forget which songs are which albums. But
I want to say Jumpsuit, but that's silly. It's not.
I'm surprised by this. This is actually quite.
It's got to be like
surprising.
Leave the City or something.
So, I would have said Jumpsuit as well, but
Nico and the Niners, something like that. It's
wow,
gotta be. Yeah.
you're gonna be shocked by this.
Am I? I can't wait.
I'm very pleased with myself because it's my blood,
Oh, okay.
and it's my favorite off that album.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Look
everyone
at you,
feels
one
the
with
same.
the people.
Oh gosh, Scaled and Icy. This one like ran away with
Shy
it.
Away.
You think it's Shy Away?
Yeah. Redecorate.
It is Redecorate.
Yeah.
With 38.4% of people saying
Okay.
that was our favorite.
Yeah.
Shy Away got 9% of people.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be Redecorate followed by, let's see, Choker with 12.
Oh.
So it like ran away with it basically.
Okay. Interesting.
Clancy.
Clancy, I'm
Favorite
going to go
song.
with
These are all like really close together.
Backslide.
That one got 4%.
Oh, hurtful.
I know.
That's my favorite.
It is Oldie Station, 15.1%.
Oh, come on. This is dumb now.
Yeah, but like listen to this
This
though.
is dumb.
Why?
Because everyone complains about that song and they would
Who
rather
complains
have.
about Oldie Oh no, they're just upset because they wanted to hear Slow Town.
Yeah, exactly. But now it runs away with this poll.
I know.
Nah.
I know.
Fake.
I hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's Oldie Station, and then Next Semester got 13%, and then Navigating with 10, but then all the rest of them are right in the like 5 to 2% range. It's pretty interesting.
That is.
All right, last one with Breach. What
The
do you
Contract.
think? Come on, you know better than that.
Drum Show.
No,
City Walls.
no. Downstairs.
Raw Fear.
It was Downstairs.
Robot Voices.
Hello. I just said it 3 times.
I heard you. I'm saying all the ones that are so much better than that.
No, I will say though they're missing songs on this.
I do like Downstairs, but it's you got to give the others. Center Mass is a masterpiece. I gotta say.
So
Not talked about enough.
that one was right behind it very closely. So Downstairs is 19.1% and Center Mass got 18.8%. So they're actually quite close. They're only 14 votes away from each other.
All right.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Favorite non-album single. This one took it away.
Level of Concern.
No. That one only got
Christmas
Oh no,
Saves
it got
the Year.
27%. The Line with 42.3%
Oh yeah, I
of
forgot.
people.
I always forget about that.
And then this one's fun. What era did you become a cliquie? So what do you think was the biggest one? It's obvious.
Trench.
No.
Blurry Face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Not
47% of people who answered the poll said they became fans during Blurry
Well, listen,
Face.
I like the songs and I had Jumpsuit on my phone from when it came out, but I will admit that I'm a cliquey in the truest sense of the word. Scaled and Icy for me.
Yep.
I'll wear that badge proudly.
We're within 7% of people who answered Scaled and Icy. The next biggest one, interestingly, was Clancy.
Yeah.
And then Trench. And then Vessel. No, I'm sorry. Clancy, then Vessel, then Trench.
Okay.
So yeah, just thought it was kind of interesting to see the little sampling of the click. Oh, these are fun. What lane are you in? Are you a Josh laner or a Tyler laner or both?
I'm a Rosie laner.
Or a middle?
I'm
I
a Mark
guess.
laner.
That wasn't a choice.
Probably Tyler.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Which one do you think got the most?
Josh.
Tyler, Josh, or middle?
Josh. Or middle.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yes. So middle was 39%, and then Tyler with 37%, and then Josh with 24%.
Oh, come on.
And then 74% of people that answered this poll. So it would have been a little over 3,000 people answered. So that's actually quite a lot of
That
people.
is pretty good. Yeah.
Said yes, they've seen them live.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
That was
speaking of live,
interesting and fun.
The performance that took the world by storm
Yes.
was officially aired to like the general public on Hulu and ABC. I don't know if it was on regular TV. I don't even know how that works anymore, like cable. But on January 1st, it was played out to all these other platforms, so you didn't have to have Disney Plus, and which led to a whole bunch of new, fresh marketing posts. And I can't figure out if it's my algorithm because I'm a clicky or what, but every promotion post I saw, except for one, which was Jim Carrey talking about whoever he was talking about, and one with David Letterman, so I guess except two, all of them were 21 Pilots. ABC's post called their performance a masterpiece in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
But what's even more impressive to me is the comments. I go in the comments and here's a bunch of people that are fans of ABC or Hulu, I guess. They're not fans of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or anything that's related to this. And they're like, wow, that was really good. Wow, that was 21 Pilots. I can't believe that was 21 Pilots. That's so good. Greatness recognized greatness, real recognized real, like all this positive things. And I was like, wow, oh my God, the world gets us.
Yeah.
And some of them were negative because there's always those naysayers out there
people.
like, it's not supposed to be played on bass.
Yeah.
Because they don't know that Tyler's not a guitar
player. Because they don't
player.
get it.
But anyway, the overwhelming comments, whatever I'm trying to say here, was positive and great.
It's awesome.
And these were on like national, world, like huge posts, not Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's site. I'm just trying to explain the gravity
I still
here.
think that was pretty good. No, I think you're doing a good job. Like this is a wide reach of people that are like seeing this now for the first time, because maybe we knew about it because we're fans. So we saw that they were going to be on it. We watched it live. These people are just catching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really, really good and really interesting. And I'm happy. I'm happy that they're getting the recognition. And this also brought up something for me that I forgot that we said we wanted to talk about, is the gatekeeping of the 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand the people that are angry, like our daughter, for example, was very mad when Doubt Demo came out and everybody was using it on TikTok. Mm. And she was very angry about it.
Yeah.
And I feel it too when I see people like, wow, oh my gosh, I had no idea. I thought they only had this one song.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad because I'm like, you don't have any clue. Like, you don't know the genius that is this band. You don't know
what you've been missing.
But I'm also so excited because finally people are starting to realize what we've been saying this whole entire time.
Yeah, it's really great.
So
it's about time.
It's interesting to watch these these fans like get so angry, and like whenever someone's like, hi, new to the clique, they like rip them to shreds.
Yeah.
Instead of being like welcoming and like, hey, I'm so glad you're here. Check out this, read that. You should see these videos, instead of like inviting them in, they get like, ew, get away. And it's all those people that are like, I'm going to fight you for the barricade and I'm going to go to like 9 million shows. And you know what I mean? It's all those people. And I just like, let's be the people in the back of the barricade and in the back of the pit, and let's welcome these new fans in and be kind. When people ask questions, like answer them nicely. Don't be sarcastic and rude. Like, let's show them the good side of the clique. Yeah.
There's so much there too. Like, it's actually a good segue unintentionally into my next little blurb I put, that we were watching this reviewer that popped up on our feed. These two guys that have a podcast. I'm not going to mention their name because I want you to listen to us.
No, they have a podcast? I thought it was just a Twitter, a YouTube channel.
People put their podcasts on YouTube, everybody except us.
Well, yeah, but it's not, I wouldn't say that it's like our fans would go listen to them. They're not, they're just a reaction.
Fine. It's called Twerk Ethic or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know what it is.
Anyway, they're dumb. Don't listen to them. Listen to us.
Don't say they're dumb.
Only listen to us,
nice.
okay? Anyway, they were reviewing the Downstairs Live video.
Yeah.
And whatever I wouldn't even call it a review or a reaction because they didn't really react to any of it.
It was weird.
And plus they're one of these groups that have a Patreon or whatever. So in order to see the whole reaction, you have to pay them. I'm not going to pay them. And, but at the end, when Tyler's on his knees, just like pouring his heart out into this song and to the fans, and the fans are pouring their hearts out right back to him in this beautiful, almost worship-like moment. One of the guys goes, I can appreciate the drama here. And it made me so mad.
But I think you might be misunderstanding.
It made me, I am.
I know what you're saying.
It made me mad because it's just another person who has a platform and a voice. They have a lot of followers on Instagram, so I presume they have a lot of listeners. It's just another voice who doesn't get this beautiful band.
Yeah, they don't get it.
By saying, I appreciate the drama. This is not an act. This is not stage presence.
I know
this
what
is
you're trying
Tyler
to say,
and Josh pouring their heart into this music, their heart and soul, and it's coming from a higher power. They are believing in something. The fan base is believing right back. People are healing in that moment, and you're calling it drama. It just really, it irked me.
Yeah, I can see
because to
how
me,
that might be.
To me, wearing masks and jumping around like Slipknot, that's drama. That's stage presence. That's a thing.
Well, there might be somebody out there going, he doesn't understand Slipknot.
I don't, and rightfully so. If I'm wrong, please tell me. But to me, that looks like stage production. It looks like drama. Kiss wearing the makeup is drama. It's theater. Tyler being on his knees, basically praying out these words, these very heavy words, is not drama.
Yeah.
That is not drama.
I see what you're saying.
So I don't know. It just made me feel some type of way. And I wanted to talk about it because I have a platform too. Well, and I'm going to say it.
Just to wrap that up in a little tiny bow, I was just like, I love watching reaction videos because without fail, and I have not seen one yet. This is the first one I've ever seen that was so like non-reactionary.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't
so
think it was that song. The song's so good. And they said like, wow, I love that sound. And the guy kind of made like a face when Josh started drumming. He was like, wow, these are good drums kind of face.
From what I gathered, they are musicians. So
yes.
When I did a little research the first time I saw it without you. So I think that they were musically, they were impressed, but everything else, they didn't get it.
But I don't think they even were. Like the one guy on the right, I don't even know what his name is, literally just kind of sat there. He closed his eyes a couple of times, but like...
Yeah. He's probably the vocalist or something in the band.
He did say, wow, he's got a great voice. But like every other reaction, you can see on their face like, holy moly, I had no idea this guy had such a great voice.
Yeah, because if anything, it's pleasing to the ear. And it's surprising if you haven't heard it before.
And we've heard the guy, I don't remember what his name is, that he's a vocal coach. And he has to like rewind it and listen to it again because he's like, this is amazing. Yeah. And then there's another woman that I've seen react to the songs before, and she's just like, oh my God, like you see on her face.
Yeah.
When he does his screams or when he hits those high notes, she's like just so blown away and in awe. And so watching them just like, oh yeah, okay.
Well, that's what I mean about my that's what I mean about my drama comment is like you can't help but feel.
I was like, hello.
You can't help but feel something special happen in that moment, whether you're Christian, whether you're a fan, whether you're anything. It's a special moment that's captured by Mark. Next good segue coming up.
Well, yeah.
But it's captured by Mark's video there to show the fans and Tyler like playing back off of each other in this powerful moment. There's something between them.
Yeah.
That's we know it because we're Christian and we know this band that's like the Holy Spirit right there in this moment. Or whatever your deity is. It's healing all these people, the band and the fans. And you can see it.
Yeah.
You've got to recognize that that's something special and not drama.
Yeah.
Like,
so
what are we doing?
And then he did make a comment too. He was like, because, he starts singing and people start going bananas as soon as the first note gets played.
Yeah.
Because they know what song it is. And he starts singing and the crowd's so loud singing the song. And he goes, oh, they know this.
Yeah.
And it was, I went into the comments, and actually this should have been our TOP fan doing amazing things. I should have thought of that.
Well, we should do it. We can hold
called this. Well, I got to find it. I'd have to go back and find it.
Okay.
But this guy I think it was a guy in the comments just put in there, you just need to understand though, that this song was literally just released just 2 months ago. And this is the first time ever it was played live. And that crowd knows every note.
And it's not on the radio. It's not,
and it's one of those
readily
things
available.
That's like, you need to understand that when you make a comment like, oh, they know this one. Like, you need to get that this is a brand new song. It has never been played live.
Yeah.
And the entirety of the crowd knows every single note of that song.
God help these people if Drag Path
Thank you for doing the Lord's work out there, whoever
live.
You are.
If Drag Path has ever performed live, people are going to know every word. That's not even released, available like normal.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, there's still people out there that are like, what's Drag Path?
I know.
Like, they don't even know what it is.
God help these reviewer people when that happens.
Yeah. So again, I just want to tie this up. I keep saying I want to tie it up in a little bow and end it. But I'm just curious, why do you think people want to keep them from everyone? Keep them from being super famous? What do you think the reason is?
I think it's what I just said. Now that I think about it, and I never really have thought about it. To us and to the people that get it, like this is going to sound really bad. I
Maybe
hope we
don't say it.
No, it's not like, and I don't want it to come across this way, but like people who like this music understand music and what it can do to you and what it can, how
Sure.
it can make you feel.
Okay.
And so I think we don't want people that don't quite understand that to know this.
I guess.
It's
I
like,
could see that.
it's like the best way I can say it is like, and this is where I thought it would sound bad, is like we're Harvard and everyone else is like public school.
Oh.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like we
Sure.
get it. We connect on a different level, and this is ours. And like, so when we see someone, like somebody saw me with my sweatshirt on the other day and was like, nice sweatshirt. It's like, you look at that person immediately and you know they get it.
Sure.
They didn't just hear a song on the radio, because the songs aren't on the dang radio.
Yeah.
So you know that they have to go out and find these songs. They listen to them differently than people that just hear, you know, whoever on the radio nowadays.
Yeah. I think it's just a personality trait too. Like, I am the type of person that wants to share and enjoy sharing things with others. And so, sure, maybe you heard City Walls on Alt 987 and are like, wow, I really like this song. I'm going to listen to more of it. And then you go down the rabbit hole and see how amazing they are. That would be like the dream, right? That happened. But other people are like, ew, you only found them because you heard it on the radio, and they
Yeah.
don't think you're like a good enough fan.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like a personality trait. Like, are you a share? Did you
Yeah.
miss that day in
Yeah, yeah.
kindergarten? Or
Totally. And I'm not speaking for me or you.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for what I feel about the fan base.
Sure.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's why we do this. And we actually,
that's why we want you to tell people.
yeah,
that.
when we get to listener interactions and / feedback, there's somebody on that answered in my group that said they are brand new and
Yeah.
are just went down the lore rabbit hole the other day. And thanks to us, they're kind of learning. So I think that like, that's great. And I'm
Absolutely.
all for that, because I want more people to get accepted into Harvard. Come be with us, people.
Come to the Harvard of Music.
It's really a different experience once you get it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I want to share it. I want everybody to be part of it.
All right, let's move on really quickly. I just want to talk about Mark for a minute here. He posted some photographs on film that he did today. He posted them on his Instagram and saying that he doesn't really have a lot of time to do these kinds of things because all the stuff he's doing is what he's asked to do. And so he kind of wanted to do some shots for himself. And I just think they're really beautiful. He did a really nice job of just capturing like what was going on in that moment. And for somebody that has like this sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, but I feel like I have a photographer's eye a little bit in capturing those candid moments. I just wanted to say, I think he did a really beautiful job. And I hope he gets to do more of that this year, like he said he would like to.
I agree. They were very nice. I like the one of Josh too, of course.
Yeah.
It was nice to have a picture of the boys. It was like, oh, there's something.
Hey, they're there.
Hey, they're alive still. All right.
All right.
Is it time for listener interaction?
It's time.
All right. Do you want to go first or me? Do you have any?
I don't have any.
I've got so many. In fact, I'm clicking through them right now. There's 31
Holy
comments and likes galore and whatever from the Spotify and on the Spotify. We need to come up with a new name because now there's more than 5 people. So I'll start from the top. Right out of the gate was Yasmin, who I don't believe is part of the Spotify.
No, but we've heard from her.
They're here. Happy New Year, everyone. Proud of us for making it this far. This is indeed the first podcast I'm listening to in the new year.
Yay.
And
We're somebody's first podcast.
I said, thank you so much for listening. Yes, indeed. We've made it this far, kid.
Yes, we have.
And then Annabelle chimed in on that same feed and said, LOL, I'm listening to that song right now. So we love that. And then our pal Clancy's Jumpsuit, she jumped in and said, Happy New Year. Said a whole bunch of other things. Let us know what you got for Christmas. A bunch of good TOP things.
Nice.
She also said, is it weird to say that I love you guys?
No, we love you.
Because she says, I mean, I don't really know you or anything, but we are a loving community, this group, I think. At least most of us. And I think using the word, people don't use the word love enough.
Mm-mm.
It manifests in many different ways. It doesn't have to be something intimate or whatever like that. It's okay to say I love you to a friend or to a fellow cliquie. And so we love you too, Clancy's Jumpsuit. So thank you for saying that. And it's okay. You go right on and say it. And then at the end, she goes, I'm sorry for calling you out. I feel really bad. And I said, don't feel bad. We love it.
Don't feel bad.
Sometimes we need to be called out. It's fine. And then new commenter Sawyer, Happy New Year, favorite podcasters. Thank you. You're one of our favorite listeners. Had a great Christmas, got a bunch of vinyl, all the things.
Oh, nice. We didn't get any vinyl. That's
and
a
then
bummer.
he is the one that says, you guys are just really good at this podcasting thing.
Thanks,
Sawyer. And he said that he wanted to know what our other ones were. So I let him know which one still survives out there. So thanks for that. Thanks for listening. And if you're listening to the other one, I hope you like it. And, we may or may not mention who we are in that one. So
I think we do. We say our names, I think.
Don't spoil the secret for everyone else. But yeah, thanks so much for listening. We appreciate you. Here's a new one. Tony Wolf Medeiros.
Hey.
It's Tony with an I, so I'm going to assume she, but we're not going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
They're new to the podcast, discovered it on their insert card from the ears that you made.
Yay, it worked.
Incredible. We hope you like the ears. Thank you for listening.
Yes, I hope you like them.
This is a new one that's only 9 hours old. Their name is Oh Nice to Greet Ya.
Nice to greet ya.
It says, for the past few weeks, I've been listening to all the episodes waiting to finally get to this point. I'm so happy I can finally comment and maybe get a shout out.
Well, shout it out.
I love your podcast, and this is the only good one I've found so far. I think you guys are definitely number one. I started listening because I'm very new to the clique since I joined just a few weeks before Breach got released and went to my first show soon after and finally got my life taken over by the lore a few days later.
I love it. Welcome. Welcome to the clique.
That's what I said. Welcome. Thanks for being here. This is the one I was mentioning that it's we don't care. We're glad you're listening and learning. And
totally. Welcome.
Brooklyn O'Shea, who I feel is new, says besties with a lot of exclamation points. Hi, bestie. They're from Pittsburgh, but moved to Bloomington, Indiana a few years ago. And they listen to us on their long drives. And I love it. They think it's super cute that right in the middle of the drive is Columbus.
Oh, and that's fun.
It's like a happy place between, I let them know that we love long drives as well. And
we love long drives.
We've driven that route before.
Yes, we have.
And then Spotify member Annabelle says, Happy New Year's all. Haven't listened yet, but she has now. And left us some other great comments and said that, happy we're back in the new year and all the great things.
Yes.
Raina says, Happy New Year, everybody. Great episode as always. Thank you, Raina. It was indeed the first podcast she listened to in the new year.
Yay, another one. Woo.
And then Marper in a 2-part breakdown said Happy New Year. She would really love to meet us in Europe, but not sure if we can make that happen. So we're going to try to connect and make that happen.
Yeah, we can try. I don't know if are we going near her?
I don't know. And then last episode, I had a little language mix up trying to say arrivederci or au revoir or whatever. And she said in Czech, it's na shledanu. Na shledanu.
You probably didn't say that correctly.
I mean, it looks pretty phonetic the way she wrote it.
Oh, all right.
Na shledanu, which means goodbye.
I love it.
She said she used a translator for that one because she wanted it to be exactly right for me.
Got it.
So I'm pretty sure I said it right, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Very cool.
And then finally there's Eva that says, excuse me, I've been threatened twice with being kicked out of the Spotify. Did I do that?
I don't remember. Maybe.
Well, she also said that she's going to...
never.
She says, I'm going to start throwing cans.
Do it.
So
throw them.
And then she says she's also the same Eva on Instagram who you shared.
Oh, okay.
So one and the same. She loved the lore deep dive on the video that you did. So great job. And then Sawyer commented on this thread and said, I don't think they would ever kick anyone out with a smiley face.
We're never going to kick anyone
He's right. Everyone's right. We love all of you.
Yes.
We'll say it loud and proud.
Unless you say
we love you.
Icky.
Yeah. If you turn on us, then you're getting kicked out and shamed. So don't do that.
Don't be gross.
All right. What's next?
All right. It is time.
For the lore.
No.
Oh. What is it time for? TOP.
Oh, you forgot? Oh, wow. We're all over the place.
What are we doing?
I don't even know.
And you thought this episode would be short. It is time for TOP fans doing amazing things quickly. This is at Cool Cat Spooky on the Instagram and the X or Twitter or however you fancy saying it. And they do, hold on. Wow. Not prepared here at all. They do absolutely incredible art, which is like a different kind of art, and you're an art person. It's like a reverse, let me look it up. It's like a reverse type art. So like you have to reverse the image, and let's see here.
What?
It is called inverted pointillism.
Oh.
And so if you swipe through their posts, like this one is Tyler standing in front of the Psy logo.
Yeah.
If you swipe through, it shows you like how you do it and how like it's an inverted image and you do this pointillism. I'm not an artist, clearly. But they're basically these drawings and they look like a bunch of, if you really zoom in, there are a bunch of little dots.
Is dots, yes.
But the work is incredible. So go to Instagram, Cool Cat Spooky, common spelling, CoolCatSpooky. Their name looks like it's Gabby, and they're potentially German based on their profile. But it's incredible artwork. So go give them a follow on Instagram and
that's
Twitter.
Really cool looking.
And keep the art coming, people. I mean, this is really good drawings. I would frame and hang up all these. So
totally.
Great job, Gabby. Keep it up.
Love it. Thanks, Gabby.
All right, now it's time. Are you ready to get a little wet in the song? Deep dive.
All right, I'm going to do something a little bit different this week because it's my week to do a song deep dive.
It is.
And we were talking on New Year's Eve about the first 21 Pilots song of the year is going to be our anthem for the year, right?
Yeah.
And it was one that we didn't pick. It was whatever came on first was going to be our anthem. You know, sometimes when couples will get together, like, okay, whatever the next song is our song, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like, what was your song for the year? The first 21 Pilots song that you listened to for the year. And it's kind of like, you know, people get like a focus word, right?
Yeah.
And like, it's supposed to be, you get like this whole huge list of words, and whichever one is the first one you see is supposed to be your focus word for the year, or pick it out of a hat, whatever it is, right?
I'm doomed.
Well, I've got your focus for you.
Mine,
based on your song.
Yeah, mine was Taco Bell Saga. It's going to be a rough year.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm
Stop
kidding.
it. So it's meant to be chosen randomly. So if you know what your first 21 Pilots song of 2026 was, and you want to hear your anthem deep dive, let me know and I'll do it.
Well, and
so
listen,
let us know on
sure
socials.
Some of you out there go to your playlist or your album and pick your favorite song and play.
No, this is random. It has to come up randomly.
I went to my playlist, which is called The Only Band in the World, has all of their songs ever made that I can have on my phone, and just hit shuffle. And the first one that came on is my anthem.
Yes. So you got Levitate.
Yes.
As your song for the year. And so basically what I did and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about the song and how it can be interpreted as your song for the year, if that makes sense. So I'm not interpreting it as what Tyler means in the song. I'm looking at it as how can you bring this song forward for your year and make it your anthem, your theme for the year, your battle cry, if you will.
I'm excited for this because I need a battle cry.
So you got Levitate.
I did.
This song to me, when I look at it, is about rising above to like overcome those low parts of life. You know, you can levitate above your feet, right? You can rise above.
Yeah.
Okay. So he says ever since the 7th grade, he learned to fire breathe, right? He's saying that he's learned to use his voice to channel his creativity and his faith. So we talk about that fire imagery a lot. Excuse me, hold on. You know, that fire is the Holy Spirit sometimes is like a faith metaphor, right?
Yeah.
So when he says fire breathe, he's literally saying he's speaking his faith out there.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So for you this year, you should focus on rising above the difficult things and using your talent for good to spread positivity. Okay.
Okay. I like that.
In the song, he says you can learn to levitate with just a little help. This means that you need to also focus on seeking and accepting the help of others this year.
I've already started that, so that's good.
And I also like the verse where he says, cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep. And this is saying that you need to have courage and speak your mind and not wait until it's too late or until someone else does it for you. So your mantra for this year, based on Levitate, is show up.
Show up, show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is your song deep dive pick apart of Levitate as your yearly mantra.
I like this. And listen, you can find any of these songs to kind of fit your life, but I will say, like, in 7th grade, if I look back on my life, is kind of when I did learn to fire breathe.
Good.
And what I mean by that is not like faith-based or anything. It's more like that's when I kind of took on leadership roles in the marching band and whatever. And learned that leadership's something I want to do, and now that's what I do for work. You know, it's like it makes sense, and I like that song a lot.
Well, good. It worked out perfectly. So your focus word, what you're going to get on a necklace and on a tattoo is show up.
I thought my mantra was going to be welcome back to Trench, or welcome to Trench. Sorry.
No.
Just welcome to Trench. But yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I'm
could
glad
be
it was my
welcome
first
to Trench.
song.
In Trench, we're not alone, right? And
Yeah,
what did I say?
yeah.
You need to accept the help of others.
Which I have with therapy, and I'm going to start doing.
I love it.
Better doing that with people around me. So yeah, I like that. And you know, everyone has their resolutions about being healthier and better, and you need to show up to do those things. So
yeah,
I like this.
Show up.
This is good.
That's for you.
Well, thanks.
Mine was The Contract. That was my first song of 2026. And that was actually on the drive home from our New Year's Eve celebrations. And at first thought, you might think, like, how can this song be a positive anthem for the new year? Because I was kind of like, this isn't really.
Yeah.
But I actually, I really thought about it, and I sat and I picked it apart. So hear me out. Okay? Because I actually think it's perfect for me specifically. And
for those of you that think we were cheating, we were in separate cars on the drive home.
We were in separate cars. Yes.
So we were able to do this correctly.
Yes, we were. I like to keep myself just alone, I guess. I just like to keep to myself. I don't like to talk to people. You and maybe 2 other people, and my dog is who I'll talk to.
Well, and all these thousands of people that are listening to the show.
They don't know me.
Yeah, true.
So I just like to keep to myself. And I like to make sure that I complete my daily tasks, just keep my head down, do what I need to do, right? Yeah. And then, in quotes, try to stay quiet so no one pays attention to me.
Yeah.
Just like to stay under the radar, just get my job done. And that's kind of like when I hear him say, I check the doors, check the windows, pull the blinds, it's like those daily tasks that we're just checking off every day that we're getting done, and we're just going to be quiet so nobody sees us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially those dang necromancers.
Also, I don't sleep very well.
Yeah.
Because I'm always worried about something or another, something I have to do, something that's happening, something that happened.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Your loving necromancer is either snoring too loud or something.
Sure. Yes.
Next to you. Yes.
So basically the beginning of the song is describing all these bad habits that I've gotten myself into. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
The next part of the song is telling me that it's time to wake up and see that things have changed, even though I may not think so. And I really have actually done a lot of growing, and it's time to use the tools that I've gotten, that I've learned to move more. So he says, pace around, right?
Yeah.
I need to do that. And also try to breathe to get through all of these things. It says, is it light out yet? Better find out. It's telling me I need to look for that positive energy every day. I need to try to find the light every day.
Mm-hmm.
And find the happy things myself. Okay. The hallucination I used to see was me with friends or putting myself out there and all of those things that might be really difficult for me. So I need to not make it a hallucination anymore. I need to do it and go for it. So the end of the song is really what I'm going to carry with me. And when he says, and now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. This song is about keeping promises to myself. This year, my focus is going to be on self-care and learning to say no and to create boundaries from those, I put in quotes, necromancers, or the things that might try to suck the energy from me or take from me. So my mantra this year is going to be try to breathe.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is spot on for you because when you are doing something, you pace around both sides of the bed quite a bit. And then Amazon arrived today or yesterday and handed you a new coat and you took it.
I did take the coat.
So I think this song couldn't be any more perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think those are really good songs for us this year.
Yeah, I support it.
Yeah, and if you're out there and you have a song and you remember what your first 21 Pilots song of the year was and you want to know, let me know on socials and I'll pick it apart for you.
Yeah, that's fun. And don't be alarmed. We're still going to do a classic deep dive on these songs at some point.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've already done the contract.
Did we? I thought you wanted to do it
I wanted to do it in a different mental health capacity and not a lore capacity. And I just, every time I sit down to do it, I don't know if I just feel really vulnerable about it because it's a lot about me personally, because I know that it just never sounds right. So I just can't ever get it all out there.
Yeah.
I will someday, maybe. I don't know. But we've done the contract in a lore Clancy torchbearer
Yes, we absolutely
capacity.
do. Yeah. All right.
And yes, we will do Levitate at some point.
Well, that was fascinating.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well done. So I'm going to show up and you're going to try to breathe.
I'm going to try to breathe.
Yeah. And yours is focusing on self-care. Just, as your husband, don't forget to.
I'm pleading myself to keep the contract and promises to myself.
Okay. Well, you said in the notes self-care. So I just want to make sure you still care about me. Let's not get too involved in ourselves.
Okay.
Don't forget about me over here.
All right.
Don't forget about me.
I will not.
Thank you. All right. That was a good show.
Good show.
That we thought it would be short. We started the show off with
we always think it's short.
Nothing
it's
to talk about, and this is one of our longer ones. So,
really?
Yeah. Oh. Any guesses on how long?
1 hour and 19 minutes.
Oh, you're coming up short by about 4 minutes.
Oh,
close. Though.
All right. That's close.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening. Thanks for the comments. Slide into the DMs or the Spotify comments with your ideas and things you want to hear. And and
tell your friends.
Keep the downloads coming. Tell your friends. And what's a little nugget we can share with everyone that we took from this episode?
We talked about so many things. Oh, share. Yeah. Be share bear
Stop
from the Care
gatekeeping
Bears.
the boys.
Don't gatekeep. Don't be a gatekeeper.
Don't gatekeep and share.
Remember what you learned in kindergarten. And share.
Yeah, and share the good word. Like this is good stuff.
Of the boys.
Share the good
and
stuff.
Us.
And to those weird reviewer guys, it's not drama. It's real. It's real stuff.
Listen to some more songs.
Pick a
couple others.
And
somebody if you follow them, get in their comments. Tell them to listen to a few other songs. They don't have any other 21 Pilots on there. So.
Well, and plus they're called Twerk Ethic, and they don't speak about twerking at all. I think we talk more about twerking.
Well,
than
we
they
don't
do.
know that. We haven't seen all of their episodes. They have a lot of Taylor Swift on there, though. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that should tell you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Swifties. Anyway, thanks for being here. Tell your friend's dog, tell your dog's friend's mom, and
their dog walker.
Cousins, dog walkers, cousins' mom's dog, and cat and rabbit. And we are Clickbait, and so are you.
Stay alive, friends.
Show.